Bed with Dan Rosen, the show that gives you all the best gossip on your favourite pole stars from around the world. And today I have the one and the only, the competition winner. He's won so many competitions, I can't even remember them all, so we're going to get him to tell us. It's Brian Wolf!
Hi guys!
Woo! How are ya?
I'm good, I'm enjoying Vegas.
I'm loving this.
Thank you, I'm a whore for studs, so anything...
Anything with studs, you just love it.
I'm a stud magnet.
You're a stud muffin. So, I want to, obviously, I just said, like, you've won so many competitions, I can barely even keep up with you. Tell me what you've won and where, so how many competitions have you actually won now?
So far, I've had a good run this year. I've won 2 so far.
A good run? Is that what you call it? I think you've had a fucking amazing run.
Amazing? I've had an amazing run then.
Yes, you have.
I won Pacific Pole Championships in California around March, and then I won National Aerial Pole Art, which is also called Napa, and that is in April, so it was just literally one after the other, so I was like...
Amazing.
I didn't even get time to breathe.
Which was the unicorn one?
That was Napa.
That...
Okay, I have a good story about this one too.
I was like, oh my god, that costume was just, that was Kelly Maglio, of course.
Kelly Maglio is an amazing costumer.
If you're looking for a costume, actually, get in contact with her. She's designed for me as well, and she is amazing. She's so good.
So, the story of the unicorn piece. So we're driving home from PPC, and I'm with my coach, Veronica Nichols, so shout out to Veronica, she's amazing. We're in the car, and we're starting to talk about Napa, because it's literally a month after. And she's like, Brian, she's like, let me hear your song, because we already had a song picked out.
Yeah.
Picked out the song, and she was listening to it, and she stopped the song, and she goes, okay, I have an idea for a piece. And I was like, alright, what is it? I was thinking, she's like, you know, you can be like a tiger, or like you can be like a devil or something. She goes, I want you to be unicorn. And I looked at her, and I was like, did your tampon just give you toxic shock? Because I did not believe what was coming out of her mouth. And she like got onto the whole thing how she wanted to break my horn off and splur like glitter everywhere. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Did that happen?
No, we were trying to, but it didn't work. The horn would have been too heavy.
It would have been too heavy. We would have struggled to actually get it on without the glitter all coming out as well.
But
Can you imagine halfway through an inside leg hang, glitter's like going down your face like...
Well, she wanted to make it sexual, like I was gonna start like... I was like, I would have done it too.
I love this
woman.
Happened. Can she come and choreograph for me? Because she's
done Nadia, she's done Sasha, she's done me, Bryn, she's done all like the fun people.
She's so funny.
She's amazing.
And like, did it take you a little while to warm to the idea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Took me about 3 hours and about almost like 2 bottles of wine. So I was finally like, you know what, I didn't even think it was gonna be that amazing as it was, and then like as time went on, we're like, well, how do we do clouds? And then we just got into it and saw like gay unicorn pictures online, and I was sold.
Have you seen the picture of I don't actually think he's gay, but he's like this muscly guy and he's like this.
That is the inspiration!
Yeah, because
that's
actually,
the total inspiration.
Your costume looked practically exactly the same as him. It was
I still have the costume.
Oh god.
And I'm still trying to like find
When you contacted Kelly, was she like, what the fuck, but okay.
But here's the thing, is I have my friend Bryn Root, she's very weird.
Very bendy as well.
Very bendy, very like, she's always out there. And so I ask her always like, is this piece too much? So I asked her, and she was all for it. And then we started just talking about it so much where it's like, I couldn't like...
You can not do it. Yeah, of course.
I was like kind of roped into it, but I'm glad it happened because it's like, it's epic.
And like, what is your relationship like with competing? Do you have a good relationship with it, or does it stress you out? What are you like when you're trying to compete?
It's very Chris Brown to me. So it beats me up, but I still love it. Because the thing about competitions, what suck is the preparation, and I don't perform well under pressure. Like I like doing it where I'm like, oh, you can just perform this in front of the stage. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I could do it. I don't have to worry about like worrying about toe points or worrying about bent legs. It's like I could just do it. So it was very... But the fun part is that that's how you really get recognized, and that's what like usually the videos go out instantly.
Of course.
And that's how everyone knows you, and that's how you get work. So it's like the good and the bad. The bad is the stress and potential letdown, but the good part is the potential win.
Of course. Yet
the work you can get from it.
It's great, exactly. So obviously nowadays you're doing very much like heels, sexy, exotic style. So let's talk more about that, because I know obviously because I've known you for quite a while now, mainly through Facebook, and we've met a few times. But when you first started pole, you didn't do that style, did you?
No, I did not. I was very, very, very when I started pole, I was like, maybe I'll do lyrical.
Yeah.
And that didn't work very well with me.
I still think you were good at it.
I was like, But eventually, the more I kind of dove into it, the more I liked it. And actually, funny enough, the person who actually really wanted me to wear heels was Chris Talbot. Like, I just saw one picture of him doing, like, a leg hang in heels. I was like, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I literally bought boots the next day, and I felt weird. And then eventually, like, it warmed up to me. And then I tried it for a competition, and people were like...
What the fuck?
That's what I
So, did you start with boots or heels, like normal?
I started with boots.
You started with boots?
Started with boots, and then those things got wrecked because I wore them so much.
Of
And then I was like... And then, because I don't really like open-toed for me. I'm weird
it makes my feet look horrible. I hate
Right?
them. I've got man toes, and people don't need to see that shit.
You have, like, sometimes, like, hair, because I like to shave my feet.
Yeah.
But sometimes, I mean...
Sometimes we're busy.
Yeah.
We are busy. I don't know how women do it. I have to say, like, I just can't shave my legs that often. It's too much of a chore. Fuck that shit.
I know, sometimes I'm like, going on a date, I'm like, you know what? I have to remember myself. I was like, you're a boy. It's okay.
It's okay to have hair, yeah.
It's okay. But sometimes it's like, oh, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
That's why I like pulling in pants too, because sometimes I don't have to worry about it.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true as well. So, you're single at the minute? Single, ready to mingle?
Single, yes.
What sort of man do you go for?
Ooh, gosh. Okay, I was like, now it's like building.
Let me guess.
Okay, here's
I'm
guess.
imagining tall, muscular, straight acting, Channing Tatum type look. No.
Very different. My thing is, I'm not so much about the look, I'm about the personality.
Okay.
If you, I mean, you can be like decent looking, but have an amazing personality, I'm like, sold. I like guys with a little bit of edge, like piercings, tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Like, they
that
don't...
rocky type look?
Yeah, and actually, I kind of like feminine guys. Because I hate guys who are totally masculine. It's like, they don't have fun. Like, I like guy who can wear makeup. I like guy who can like, oh, I just want to wear, you know, I want to wear girls' clothing, go shopping in girls' section, not worry about it.
Oh, really?
Like, it's like something like, kind of like me.
Yeah, oh,
Like,
okay.
if I could date myself,
That's so
I
weird.
would. That's
just
very
like,
narcissistic. But, I mean...
That's just totally opposite to what I thought you would go for. So it's so funny how different people go for such different things sometimes. But that's really interesting to know. But, when was the last time you dated anybody?
I date frequently. It's just hard.
So what you're saying is you're a whore.
I'm not a whore. Whores get paid. I'm a slut.
Oh, okay, you're a slut.
So,
sorry.
Basically, I just date here and there. It's not...
You just go on a lot of dates.
Yeah, and it's just like, you know, I always try to look for that right person.
Yeah.
So it's about being like, finding the right kind of guy for like, it's like Goldilocks.
Yeah.
But, you know, instead of sleeping in the beds, you just sleep in their laps, so.
So obviously we are here at Pole Expo in Vegas. Have you been here before? You were
Expo,
here last year, right?
Yes, I was here last year. That's where we first met.
Yeah, that's when we first
See, I felt
met.
like you're like my Match.com boyfriend.
Match.com.
Where it's like, we've talked on the internet, but we finally met.
And
so I knew you
Match.com
were
is better because
catfishing.
Grindr's a little bit more seedy, isn't it? So maybe that makes it more like
Oh
love.
my god, can we talk about Grindr?
Let's talk about Grindr.
See, this is what we used to do last year. Is we used to go on Grindr. We used to see how many pole dancers were on Grindr.
Really?
Yeah. And there was a lot more last year than there were this year.
Oh, boo.
I'm
That's
not
no
going to
fun.
name names, but I saw people.
People were on Grindr.
Well,
looking
pole
for sex in
dancers
Las
on
Vegas.
Grindr. Well, I mean, it's like, what else is Grindr used for?
So we're obviously in bed at the minute. Is this like your normal bed attire? Like, what do you normally like to wear to bed?
Technically, usually, in bed, I like to sleep naked.
Naked.
But
for this interview.
For this interview, I brought heels. Please.
Oh my god, they're so nice. Well, it's quite coincidence really, because that's exactly the same way that I like
Oh
to
my
sleep.
gosh, twins!
Twinsies.
Let's do twins heel clap.
Let's do,
Ready?
yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Let's do wavy legs. Well, sexy mamas. Woo! Love it.
We're totally straight.
We can, yeah. We are the straight acting gays.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm definitely the top out of our relationship.
How dare you? You're the wait. So are you a top?
Well, hold on. Who would be the top in our relationship? Because, like, we both wear heels and we're both quite, I don't know, feminine, but we're not really feminine.
I always just like to say I'm verse because I feel like it's just easier.
It's just less. It's less
It's like
work.
let's just skip the draw. I'm whatever you're not.
I'm whatever you want me to be today.
Yes.
What do you want to be today? I'll be the opposite.
Some people, exactly. Some people want to be tops. I'm like, okay, guess I'm
That works for me.
I really don't. It does not matter.
So I have some quick fire questions for you, and I want to know. So I want to know, cats or dogs?
Oh, is this like I have to answer right away? Fuck. I say dogs, but I've only had a cat.
Okay, but you do love dogs.
Because they're funner.
Sweet or savory?
Why are you picking, like, I would pick both of them sweet.
Night owl or early bird?
Night owl, for sure.
Dry hands or mighty grip?
Dry hands.
Brass or chrome?
Chrome.
Leather or PVC? PVC. London or Vegas?
London.
Yeah, have you been to London yet?
I've never been to London.
Well, you're coming soon, and I can't wait!
I'm excited.
One pillow or two pillows?
Oh, I thought you said pills. I was like, what?
One pill or five pills?
I do too, because I like to sleep on one, and I like to have one between my legs.
Okay, and then big spoon or little spoon?
No, I'm joking. God, I feel like this is a top and bottom thing. I'll say little spoon. Let's go with this one.
Channing Tatum or Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt circa 90s.
Beyonce or Lady Gaga?
Rihanna.
Love a Lunch Wednesday or Sunday Bum Day?
Sunday Bum Day.
Do you know what Love a Lunch Wednesday is?
It's yours.
Yeah, well, it's not mine. It's actually Charlotte Robinson's.
Oh, I thought it was yours.
But you're the first one who actually knew it out of all my interviews. Loads of people are like, I don't know what
Well, because I saw the
is.
picture of you doing on the plane.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you doing on the plane? I don't get it. And then I read the hashtags like
Hashtag
a normal
Love
person
Lunch
should.
Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. Read your hashtag, bitches. Wine or champagne?
Wine with a spritz of ginger ale.
Front splits or middle splits?
Front splits.
Rainbow Marchenko or spatchcock? You don't have to be able
Rainbow
to do
Marchenko.
but you'd love to do a rainbow. Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram. And why Instagram?
Because I'm the type of person where some people just say too much on Facebook. And I'm like, oh my god.
Boring.
Boring. Can you
show
just
me a picture?
Show me a picture. I'm like a 5-year-old. Just show me the pictures.
So we have a section of the show called the Plug with No Shame.
Mm-hmm.
So the Plug with No Shame is basically your opportunity to tell us about all of your crazy shit that you're up to, where we can find all of your stuff, where we can learn from you. So take the plug.
Oh, I like how this is a European
hole.
plug.
Yes, it's a UK plug. This is what you'll be using when you come to visit. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
My hole's ready. Ready?
Here, I'll be like.
Nice and slow. Oh, that was amazing.
So I have to plug. I am teaching in Southern California at Luscious Maven Pole Dance Studio.
Cool.
In North Hollywood, so if you're ever in North Hollywood, come stop by. You can also find Veronica there. I'll plug Veronica as well.
And you touring. You're going to be coming to the UK at some point.
Yes,
We're
I'm
sorting
planning
out soon.
for July, Air to the Chrome.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's going to be coming to Judge Edge to the Crane. Yeah.
I'm excited. It's my first time in London.
And where are you on Facebook and Instagram so people can come follow you? So it's Boo Boo Brian.
It's Boo Boo. Everything's Boo Boo Brian. So it's
Everything's
facebook.com/Boo Boo Brian or Brian Wolf. Wolf spelled like the animal. Brian with an I. And then Instagram is @Boo Boo Brian.
And everyone can find all of your stuff on there.
Yeah.
Amazing. So if you aren't already following Brian, make sure you go onto his Facebook page and his Instagram. He is amazing. He does the best heel stuff, and obviously he's very much into the Olga Kodestar, which I am as well. Who isn't into Olga Kodestar? Right?
Oh my god, I met her today, and I have to like remember that she doesn't speak a lot of English because I went up to her and I was like,
oh my god, I love you, and she's like, I don't understand.
Yeah, so I was just like, I'm just gonna give you a hug.
Yeah, she's just so cool,
Hugs are
isn't she?
universal.
So we have a gift for you. So one of our sponsors.
I didn't know we were getting presents.
Yeah, of course.
It was that kind of nice.
So basically, one of our sponsors, you would have heard of them because obviously
Yes.
Monica is also sponsored by them. Am I pronouncing his name right? Is it Monica or
Monica.
Monica?
But this is a thing that's easy about. Just say Mo.
Mo.
Mo will answer.
So Mo is sponsored by them. So Wink Designs, they do men's shorts. I chose these ones for you because these are super sexy because they've got a little red band that goes across the waist.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not actually connected to the waistband. But the material is super nice. Sarah, who works for them, is absolutely amazing. She's lovely. So these are the shorts as being modelled. But yeah, so these are for you. So thank you for coming onto the show.
I'm very happy about this.
And for anyone at home who also wants to buy some Wink shorts, and they do loads of women's range as well, so they do leggings, they do fitness wear for women, pole clothing, they do men's as well, so go and check them out. They are winkdancewear.com, and you can get 10% discount when you use the offer code INBED. That's capital letters INBED, and you can get 10% off your first order. So what are you waiting for? If you want some cool shit, you better go onto their website and get it, honeys, okay? Thank you so much for being on the show. It's been so amazing to have you. And until next time, everyone, he's coming to the UK, so I'll be interviewing him again. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.